the profit motive turns everything to shit usually. Yeah, because
Yes,
the way you tie money to it has to be so ungameable that
you're
that's
right.
the problem to solve. It's a profile. You're making a profile on a place. So unless you're getting like tied to actual human heartbeats, you can have an infinite number that aren't actually people taking advantage of the mechanics, whatever mechanics you install in the system.
And this is the interesting point. I mean, you're probably right. Like every game can be gamed. So what is the answer? What is the answer for the game that cannot be gamed? It's kind of counterintuitive, but the idea is to allow infinity or like infinite ways of gaming it or playing the game. Like if you create strong rules, which all social networks are based on strong rules for what you can do, what you can post, how you can post, what blah blah blah. If you create a network which is basically you can do whatever you want, as long as you can actually code it and it is not a big security risk, you solve this problem. Because now I can game it, but if you see I game your server, you can improve your server. If there is a new way of gaming the system can evolve. It's like a living body. You basically need to design not a machine, but a living system. Because if you what you really want to capture with a social network is the nervous system of the society. So you're not trying to build a machine. And this is the reason why Silicon Valley cannot build social networks that actually not destroy society, because they have this mechanistic mindset. They build machines, they build attention channeling machines, while the society is a living organism which actually needs some kind of living nervous system. And what Web 2 did, because Web 1 was this living nervous system, there was like people who created pages and linked to other pages, and this was the way of navigating this nervous system. And what Google did is basically it said, well, fuck all those guys, basically. We just have like one system, one algorithm, and you can buy, of course, attention in this algorithm, and we optimize this algorithm however we want. And now in the 2020s, it's politically captured. So the algorithm is like, your content is not in line with our political viewpoint, whatever we have. So you are not there. And this is basically just a machine controlled by a few people. And I think it's the same reason why the UdSSR collapsed. USSR is the German way of saying it. Now you have like a few people in a room deciding how the algorithm works. But what you actually need is you need like 1 million algorithms which can hook into each other and where you have a living system. So we don't know how our social network will look in like 1 year, 2 years, 5 years, whatever. Because what we actually try to build is this kind of nervous system which can evolve. And this fixes the monetary problem, because in the moment somebody tries to game your system, you can counteract it. What the global networks now do is they try to actually destroy the lie, but by destroying the lie, the whole thing turns into a lie. Because now it's like, yeah, what people in the boardroom of Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, whatever think, or what they are made to think, will appear on your feed or TikTok or whatever. And you cannot create a platform without lies, but you can create a platform where the truth can evolve so that it can actually fight against it and hopefully win just by Darwinian selection. You would not want your children to watch TikTok.
Yeah, it's a weapon designed to erode the memory of a populace, and it comes from China.
Yes, but here you see, they actually use it as a weapon. Like they use social media as a weapon, and our social medias like Facebook, Instagram, YouTube with shorts, reels, they are copying the weapon. This is like crazy. I mean, how